half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Number 71.
Yeah. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Zunino has it, and he makes the throw to first. Velasquez is retired, and there's 1 away. Now it'll be Edgar Martinez. Here's the first pitch.
Martinez.
Drilled down the line, and that's through for a hit. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, John Olerud. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking neither.
Hard hit ball to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cedric Mullins. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And a change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Aaron Judge is on deck. And he fouls this one off. 3-2 pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
2-1 after the foul ball there. No one out with a runner at second. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Matt Olson will be next. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Little traffic on the base pass right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
And he just manages to get his hand in. The 0-1 pitch. Strike two, swinging.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Runner breaks for third. And a step off. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Next up is Mike Sonnino. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Now a throw over. Runner's back. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Perez goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready now is Jake Cronenworth. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. So now into the box is Eric Haas. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here it comes. One out, nobody on. And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Eric Haas becomes out number 2 this inning. Mike Hampton stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. So now to the plate, Roberto Perez, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And now to bat, Xander Bogaerts. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
High chopper to third. Knee high, he barehands it. He is out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And Oswalt comes up empty that time. He's behind 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Oh, he snares it. And now here is Jake Cronenworth looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Andrew Velasquez. Ripped on the ground to first. Scooped up, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up to bat next, one of the most prolific DHs to ever play, Edgar Martinez. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. That's the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. 0-2, here it comes.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The first baseman, number 9.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The right fielder, number
Nick
2.
Castellanos now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swinging a soft liner. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here as despite a great effort that time, they won't get it out on the play. Standing in now, Jake Cronenworth. 2 on, 2 out. For him here in the third. Comes set, the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's through, a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. And he's safe. Into the box now, Eric Haas. As he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Runners on the move for second. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding in is Michael Brantley. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these. This is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme. And still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumb. The that I say when I'm done. You know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell amen.
tucked amidst the cornfields. It's baseball at Field of Dreams in Iowa. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Storm and the Dudes. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now at the plate, here is Andrew Velasquez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, number
First pitch
71.
on the way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
1 o'clock.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And another foul ball. Fouled off. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. At the plate now is Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman, number 5.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Bases are empty, one man out. Late that time for a strike.
2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Lays off 2-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So here is Ken Griffey Jr. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Working on striking out the side in the first. Full count now. 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. Now into the box, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jackie.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. 2-0.
Inside, ball 2.
Popped him up. Olderud has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. And stepping in, Trey Turner. Now here's the first offering. Line drive to center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Nick Castellanos now.
The third baseman, Nick Castellanos.
First offering. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. The batter will be John Olerud. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
0-1.
Now it's on the ground for Jackie Robinson at second. Reined in on to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. One out, bases empty, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Back on it is the left fielder to the track.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
In at the plate is Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Cronenworth is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Buxton is there, 2 down. Stepping in next, Eric Haas. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Hold the string on him. Strike three swinging. Perez recovers, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next up will be Jim Thome. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. 1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jim Thome is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Adolis Garcia comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Byron Buxton is on deck. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Batting 6.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Byron Buxton is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Garcia leads off first with 1 away. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. This is skied out toward right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall. Gone! At the plate now, Cedric Mullins. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The 1-0. This is pulled into right. Castellanos gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Quinn Priester, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. Now the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Perez corrals it. And he makes the throw to first. Perez is retired, 2 down now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrew Velasquez, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Fouled off. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Too high. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
This pitch is popped up. And that's in there. Base hit. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Hit high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Fernando Valenzuela is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here's the first pitch to him. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And that misses 1-1. Now the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Jackie Robinson is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Now a curveball misses inside. One out, nobody on. Two and one the count. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Castellanos is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
The 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Here comes the 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Leading off the inning, it'll be Ken Griffey Jr., and they could use a spark from him here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Another one sent foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And 2-2.
2-2 now.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Next to hit, Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch on its way. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
I got the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
That's a ball.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Nope, 1-2.
curveball taken a little high.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next up will be Jim Thome.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
When a pitcher puts you in a proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Now to the plate, Adolis Garcia worked a walk his first time up. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Griffey Jr. is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch on the way. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman.
Fouled away.
Cronenworth.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. And now Eric Haas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the AB on its way. And it's fouled away.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Swing and a liner. Garcia is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And now in the box, Fernando Valenzuela. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taken 2 big swings.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the imposing power bat, Salvador Perez. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's a breaking ball, too low, 2-0. Here it comes. 3-0 now. 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that
That
misses
pitch is in.
ball 4
Ball 4.
now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting. Number
So the
31.
next to bat will be Cedric Mullins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. The 0-1 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
The 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking up around the letters. So here now's the pitcher, Quinn Priester, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that's the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. So now here is Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Digging in, the switch hitter, Andrew Velasquez. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat is Trey Turner.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
We got 2 balls.
You know,
1
what
strike.
I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Nicholas Castellanos waits on deck. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Grounded weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping up is Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey Jr. is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next, here is Jim Thome. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got to count in his favor 3-1.
And this one misses inside a ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. First delivery to him. Adolis Garcia stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
A ball and a strike.
That counts 1-1.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Tomey, the runner at first with 2 gone. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. The 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Fouled off. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Griffey.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another 0-2 coming. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, John Olerud. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled away.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And there's out number 2. So now to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join.
Houston Street gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Buxton.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Street is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get through.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
And up steps Salvador Perez.
Salvador.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. That evens it up 1-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here.
Number 31.
At the plate, Cedric Mullins. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. No hits to this point. And he misses with it 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. No outs, nobody on. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And the pitch.
2 balls.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
The batter, the pitcher,
So a new pitcher set to go here as the right-hander Adam Wainwright gets the call. Stepping in now, Quinn Priester, as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jackie Robinson. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Here now is Trey Turner. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1 from the stretch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hard hit towards center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. But a good idea not to test that arm out there. It's one of the best as he'll retreat to third base, and there are 2 away now. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch of the AB now. A bouncer up the middle. Turner gloves it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now at the plate is Eric Haas. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In there, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Eric Haas is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Wander Franco is out of the dugout now, as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright. Now here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs. Patrick Corbin is into the ball game as part of that double switch as he'll take over on the mound and in the 2 spot in the lineup. Wander Franco remains in the game playing third after entering the game as a pinch hitter in the previous half inning. Jim Thome is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in will be Adolis Garcia. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. The pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now batting, the right fielder, Byron.
So that would bring in Byron Buxton. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in once again is Salvador Perez. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Garcia is off of first with 2 away. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Cedric Mullins would be next. And the count will be full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Perez will lay off, and he'll reach. It's ball 4. Now to the plate, here is Cedric Mullins. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes set with the 0-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. popped up. Franco shading to his right, and that will end the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one, and next to hit is the catcher, Roberto Perez.
The catcher.
First offering on its way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Yeah, it's go time, Matty V. He's got a chance to close this one out. He knows the bullpen's rested and ready to go. He's got a smile on his face out there.
Oh, D-Row, this is what every manager loves. One day where you cannot have to empty out everybody in that bullpen. Going into the ninth inning in today's game with your starting pitcher, you can't ask for more than he's given them up to this point.
Mullins is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Edgar Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
6-1 the final tally today. St. Louis sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Quinn Priester earns the victory on the mound. Quinn Priester only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching the show.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting it on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. know.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to blitz. Homing, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line, drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bunt down when I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace, two scene ain't enough, four-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third, I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone, the alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back, I'ma have to green it up. Like being way wild, really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. This what the ring like, if you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real, to do what I do takes skill.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Pittsburgh and Seattle. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He will lead this one off today. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. First pitch on the way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
That's the ball.
A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And there's one down now. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. On the line, that's a base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Right side, but it's well foul. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Reynolds stands at first with 1 out. And it's fouled away. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. A payoff pitch one more time. Line towards center field. Griffey Jr. is there. 2 gone. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Another full count pitch home. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. And now, Andrew Velasquez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Here it comes.
71.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Batting second.
Next, it'll be Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah. Griffey
First offering.
Jr.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Fastball swung on and missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up to bat next, one of the most prolific DHs to ever play, Edgar Martinez.
0-1.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Batting fourth.
Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, John Overby. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Judge. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First pitch on its way. Schwarber is usually found patrolling the outfield, but he can also get behind the plate, and that's exactly what he's doing in this one.
Yeah, and this, I'll tell you what. You want to have a job in the big leagues for the next 15, 20 years? Be versatile and have the ability to catch. I'll be locked in on this guy today because that's a tough ass to go behind the dish. I want to see how he works with the pitcher, but if he can do it, if he can frame balls, play corner outfield positions, maybe moonlight in the infield a little bit and swing a decent bat, this guy will stay in the game for a long time.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kyle Schwarber is retired to kick off the inning. Aaron Judge comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. 3-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. 1 out, runner at first, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. He's set and the pitch. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. 2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Haas able to track it down for. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
Castellanos.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. He just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The second base.
Here's the pitch. Bryce Terang is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it, and he is out on the tag. Next to dig in, Eric Haas. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One of my pet peeves in the game. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. You're all over the heater. How are you late on that fastball?
Here now the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Very weakly on the ground.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Reined in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
The pitcher.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Reynolds comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Next to hit is Roberto Perez.
The catcher.
First pitch on the way.
Perez.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
71.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll make the sliding basket catch behind the plate as he hangs on for the final out. All set for the start of the fourth. And here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. And the pitch.
That's ball three.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he lays off there, ball four. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Chris Bryant will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you can get super greedy right down the middle.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
A ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1 and 2.
Throw over to first. Just keeping him close. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Next, it'll be Aaron Judge. Worked a walk his first time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Perez over to his right. He handles it easily, and the inning is over.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a clean house. Do you think that's just a statement? me voy. El ferro, el Porsche, la C3 el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix. Viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar. Se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal. Cambiaste las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar. Los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran, saben que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales. Las cortas están digital. Los roles, los out de mal. La caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana. Ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan. El negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya. Ustedes saben ya. Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llama a Selena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuesta en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la hecho mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, too pesado. Wepa, da.